If you're unsure what pull-up variation to do and you just want a simple, unfiltered guide to what pull-up is right for you and your muscle building goals and your fitness journey, you're going to want to watch this video. I've tried almost every single pull-up variation that you can think of. I've tried neutral grip pull-ups. I've tried normal, regular pull-ups. I've tried chin-ups. I've tried wide grip fucking pull-ups. So I know what I'm talking about in this video. And if you finally want to find the pull-up that is right for your muscle building goals, because the truth is they're all great variations, but it depends on what your goals are. And if you don't have any particular goals in mind and you just want to build muscle, I'll also give you that pull-up variation that is right for you in your fitness journey, and that'll help you go towards your goals. So you're not going to want to miss out. You're going to want to watch this video. Click the top link in the description box down below. I finally released a Get Swole at Home program, which is a fitness program that you can do at home with minimal equipment. And the equipment that you do buy is very low cost, so anyone can do it. If that sounds like you want to build the physique of your dreams, training at home, click the top link in the description box down below. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram at Craig Zerneth. That'll also be a link in the description box down below. And let's get started. All right. A misconception that I find a lot in the fitness industry is that, pull-ups are superior to building all your lats and all chin-ups. Fucking idiot. They're both inherently back lat exercises. They both work your lats. With that being said, yeah, sure, the pull-up may work your back a little bit better by this much, by a micro fraction better than the chin-up, but the chin-up is still great for building your back. It's still great for muscle building. It improves your posture. You build your biceps whilst you're at it. So as you're going into this video, do not think that because you're doing chin-ups, you only work your biceps. You were really fucking stupid if you think that. You still get a great back pump. And now let's dive into the variations. The first variation that I would recommend if you're like trying to go down the skills route for calisthenics is just doing normal pull-ups. Muscle ups, high pull-ups, those kinds of variation require a lot of pulling strength, and a pull-up, the regular pull-ups will help you with skills training. And you also build a very nice lean V-taper. So if you're like want to go down the calisthenics skills route, I'd recommend doing pull-ups. Second is the chin-up. This is my favorite variation, and I think it's the best variation. If your goals are just muscle building, you just want to build muscle like me, you just want to get jacked, you want to have like a very fucking sick V-taper like me, then just do chin-ups, because it is a great exercise. Because not only when you go up at the top, you're squeezing your shoulder blades together, which activates your lats, it is also a great exercise for exploding your biceps. And you can progressively overload this exercise by just slowing your tempo, and that goes for all the other exercises. Or you could be like me and just add backpack weights, but I'm assuming you just entered the intermediate phase, so I hold off on backpack weights and stuff like that. Just stick with if you can do at least 10 of your variation or 7, then you can add weight. But for now, just stick with body weight. You still build an amazing amount of muscle, and the chin-up is a great muscle building exercise because it builds your lats. You get fucking huge biceps from it, and it improves your posture, because I know the motherfucker watching this, it has like that fucking slouch nerd neck posture. So if your goals are to build muscle, improve your posture, build bigger guns while you're at it, then you gotta have the chin-up in your routine. It's a must-have. The third variation that we're going to be talking about is neutral grip pull-up. Let's say you have lots of joint pain here in your elbows with the normal pull-up and with the chin-up. The neutral grip pull-up, it's like in the middle. Let's say the normal pull-up is too hard for you, but you think the chin-up is a bit too easy for you and just want to find a nice in-between, then the neutral grip pull-up is going to be a great option for you. Trust me on that. It is a great exercise for building your brachioradialis, which is responsible for making your arms look wider and your forearms looking bigger as well. So if you want to build bigger forearms and you want to have something that is joint friendly while you still get a great lat exercise, then do the neutral grip pull-up. And last but not least, we have the wide grip pull-up. The wide grip pull-up is like the normal pull-up, but like way harder, and it works your back way more than the normal pull-up. If you really just want to focus on building your back and you really want to challenge yourself and you find the other variations a bit too easy and you really like this variation a lot, then I suggest just doing the wider pull-up. It works damn near your whole back. And you may be wondering, oh, what pull-up is great for building back thickness? I gotta take your hand, right? And just slap your face. Real fucking hard. That's for me. You gotta be a special kind of fucking idiot to think that pull-up variations build back thickness. That is just not fucking true. It isn't. Let me give you an analogy to understand. Remember that pull-ups and those variations are for your lats. To build back thickness, you gotta do rows. I'll also be making a video on rows, on the rows that I do and the rows that really help me build a thick back. But the moral of the story is just fucking listen to me, right? Turn your fucking monkey brain off and remember that pull-ups are for lats, which helps you build that width, that helps. Don't be an idiot. It builds your lats. Pull-ups are for building your lats. Get that through your thick fucking skull of yours. If you really want to build a thick back and you want to target your rhomboids, which is responsible for building that nice, thick, masculine back, then just do rows. But in my honest opinion, just do both. Don't limit yourself. Mix in both. Do calisthenics and weight training. And then in my program, I cover that. So you can build a very nice, well-rounded physique. And that's it for today's video. Make sure to click the top link in the description box down below. And also, if you follow my advice on this YouTube video, you will build an amazing aesthetic, very wide lat width back, that nice V shape. And if you're still not sure what variation to do, just stick with chin-ups. Chin-ups are the best for building muscle, improves your posture, and you build bigger biceps while you're at it. Killing two birds with one stone here. Make sure to click the top link in the description box down below. And also make sure to follow me on Instagram. Don't be a faggot. Don't be a pussy. Just give me a follow. That's it for today's video. God bless.